Hello, this is the developer log for Callous Season 2, Episode 9 on February 5th. First of all, we are slowly expanding the persistence of the world. To do this, we have added a chest to each of the corporate labs. To use these, you just drop an item in and it will be stored. Later, you can click on the chest, and if you are not using the handheld overlay, it will just pull the most recent item. If you are using the handheld, you can view the contents of the chest, move them back and forth between your personal inventory, and spawn them in the world by double-clicking them. And the cool thing is, these chests are persistent, which means anything that you leave in them will be there next week. If you've ever tried using the guns before, you may have noticed that the beams just go straight through people. On their end, they may see the hit, but the shooter is given no indication and you just have to guess. On top of that, if your target was moving, you would have to lead the shot by how much network delay there is, and that's just not going to be a good time. And that is why we have completely overhauled the hit detection. Now, when you shoot someone, you don't need to lead the shot, you will see an impact point, and you will also hear a tick sound. If you hear that tick sound, you know you have hit the player, and they have seen the red overlay. There is also a slightly different sound if you get a headshot. This new hit detection is robust enough to handle shots at any distance, even if the target is very far away and looking away from you. Overall, it feels very satisfying to use, and I can't wait for you all to get your hands on it. For now, this does not apply to any guns or avatars that use particles like most of the scrap weapons. None of those will apply the red overlay. In the future, the particle-based guns will have similar hit detection, and while avatars will not be able to make use of the network improvements, they will at least apply the red overlay, meaning you would have to lead your shot. If you want to be ready for that ahead of time, all you need to do is go to your particle settings and enable Send Collision Messages in the Collision tab, then make sure it collides with the player layer, but not the player local layer. This concludes the developer log for Callous Season 2, Episode 9.